And welcome back to the channel. Gonna have a little drive around, and actually we're not going to drive around. What I am going to do is give Dusty his breakfast, and we're going to do a fly around. That'd be better. So we'll do a fly around and we'll have a look. I'll start over here at the shop. It's only a small section that I've bought so far, so I've only got $8,300, but all the money I've made's gone into building the farm. So we've got power up. This side road up here takes us to the grain mill. So obviously there's a bit more needed to be done here, but it's up and running and fully operational. I need to make sure I've left enough room for a semi-trailer to get through, and I don't think there is, so I might have to take these down, and I'll do that right now. I don't want to run into trouble when I'm needing to be loading. And we'll get rid of these. Okay, and let's get rid of that one as well. We'll just do a quick little paint. I think I'm gonna use this one first, and I'll figure out how much room I'm going to need to actually get through there. And I'm cutting this pretty fine. I use an auto load the semi-trailer, so I can actually widen this out, which is fine, but it's the other side, and now I've got trees in there. I'm going to have to cut them down and then get a stump grinder and tidy all that up. I didn't plan on doing this. This is going to take most of the money, but luckily my animals are producing and we do make sort of fairly decent income every day. I have to go back over to here for this. Alright, and we'll just run an edger along. So I mean, getting around here is fine. It's just trying to make sure I can access the product with the big trailer. So I was using 82 Studios rigid truck, the auto load. I just don't like it. I don't enjoy 82 Studios mods. They're just too rigid, too stiff, and they don't drive well, and they're just very unrealistic, in my opinion. It's not what I like. So okay, let's complete this road. May as well, since we're here. Don't worry, I'll get to the complete tour in just a moment. Just having a minor setback where I'm needing to spend money on something that really doesn't sort of matter too much just now. But nonetheless, I'm going to complete it. It's only one side of the road anyhow. And there we go. And we'll call that complete. There's this tiny little bit here that was missed. You know what, I'm going to leave that, or the shop area. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. So I'm going to use this inside here. I was going to turn it into a paddock, but I think I might put some production chains in here. I think I might use this for production area between this road and this road that I just completed. I think production would go in here, but it is a fairly big map when you got free range to the entire map. There's a lot of area that you can build everywhere on, mainly down. If you're looking at the shop this way, the flattest land is to the right hand side of the shop, looking at the shop. But you make a lot of money out of animals in FS22, so you know, a couple of days in game, and if you're doing milk, eggs, oh wow, if you're doing milk and eggs, that's why that was like that, eh? Okay, it's right on the edge of the boundary here. Wow, didn't realise that. Now it tucks back in. There we go. Okay, it's not great, but could be worse as well. Just shave a little bit of this out. Whatever. Okay, it's a dirt road. Yeah, I want to put a couple more cars parked in there. Make this a little bit better for the people that have their lunch there. There's some work vehicles to go in here. And we should get a trailer through there okay, so it's a left-hand load. So obviously we'll be coming in this way. We've got enough room to hook around, and then we've got enough room to run up by the side. So that's pretty cool. So we'll run just a bit of a beveled edge just here. And it should be fine. There we go. Should be good with that. And we'll just square this off. And we'll go and have a look at the farm. In the BGA, recycling centre. I think I've gone past it. So many gates to choose from. FS22. Giants have done a really good job with. Oh God, they've done a really good job with the fencing. All the other farming sims were an absolute nightmare to try and do any form of. Let's make this more of a T. There we go. To do any type of fencing was just near on impossible, but they really did do a bloody good job. Let's see. We'll go back towards the shop here. This is the best I can do. I'm on console, so we don't have an actual flyover. That's my grass field. We're going to come back to all of this. The farm's to my right. My paddocks are there. So we're going to come up here. I've got to bring the power lines up yet, but I don't have enough money for it at the moment. So this is the BGA. This cost me a stack of money, an absolute mozza amount of money to do. I just want to tidy this up just a little bit. Come on now. There we go. I'll do the same on this side. Yeah. There's always got to be one, doesn't there? Always got to be one that plays up. Alright. A couple of shrubs in here and we'll be right. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, come on, for Christ's sake. That makes it look a lot better, in my opinion anyways. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, now we can go about our business. I think I might move the fence out a bit, I'm not sure. There's still a bit more room there I can use. This is the recycling centre. Recycle everything in here and you get paid pretty well for it. That's my slurry trailer. BGA. I have to store a small tractor and small trailer in there. I haven't quite finished it yet. I'm going to put some type of boundary in here between the road and some sort of gating. I'm not sure I'm going to use yet, but I sure don't have the money for it, so I've got enough time to think about that. Let's just quickly tidy this up just a fraction. Won't use that one. Yeah, we'll just run so it doesn't look so unrealistic. We're just sort of blending the runoff from the sealed road to the dirt road. It's a game of repeat, rinse and repeat. There you go, I think that'll do us. Looks a bit better. So let's start with the two top fields, which are these two. I've got cotton growing here, so it's a pretty big field and it's very hilly, so we're going to put the cotton combine into some serious paces. We missed a little bit there, don't know how. These are sunflowers, sort of fairly decent. They're going to be for the pigs. Down here we have the wool factory, so all my sheep will come to this place and we go to the tailor shop from here, which I'm still yet to build. Haven't built the tailor shop yet, but that's the spinnery. So, and this is where my milk comes. At the moment I've got cheese on production. Everyone's turned up to work today, which is good to see, so we've got enough room out the back here for everything. I just try to make it, I don't know, a little more realistic. These trees, they're as close to Australian eucalyptus trees as I can find in the game, so I'm trying to get more of an Australian sort of country theme with this build, and it's kind of working out okay. These are potatoes. We've got spuds on the cook, which are here. We've got nothing else built up there. We've just got actually we'll go over to here. This is our mine. We've got a big mine over here. This is the general entry and exit, and we have road salt. We have been meaning to put stones here, because we use stones for our lime to manufacture. We have lime up here and we have road salt here. So road salt, lime, stones, and something else. Can't remember. My mind's at a blank at the moment. But this is the mine, the quarry. Pick up direct from here. We load it in with this fella. It's about as realistic as I can get it for now, and considering I don't have any money. The roads all need to be completed. I've got an area here set for a bit of a touristy area, which I'm going to have like camping kind of area, a couple of little shops, and mainly activities around this lake here. So I'm going to put that all to good use when I get enough money, and when I find the right mods. At the moment, mods are few and far between of actually ones that I can really use to build. So I'm just waiting patiently for some of these awesome modders to release some more sort of mods that I can use. This is the back way in. And we've got sunflowers here. The fields are bigger than what they seem. This one's cornfield. So I've made everything put to use as much as I can. I've left this little hill in here, it's pretty cool. So I like that. Gives a little bit of... Oh, missed a bit, eh? Workers are still as bad as ever. Okay. This is our grass field. And it's already ready to cut again, I think. It would be very close. And we only cut it yesterday. We had one sleep. It's ready to go again. This is the main entrance. Over there is the fields that we've just had a look at, and the BGA up on top of the hill there with the recycling centre. And we come in here, we got our dairy cattle here. We've got our Ashire cattle here. And we got our sheep here. And our chickens. And as you can see, there's not much room to get a semi-trailer to load up through here, so I'm going to have to change this fencing, unfortunately. I kind of dig this little bit here. I thought it was pretty cool. Nice little back road around the back of the sheep and that. I'm so sick of these pens. They're so overcrowded. Like, FS17 had sheep and cattle husbandries, and they were massive fields. They were huge. And every time I built on no man's land, I would use them. They were fantastic. But Giants have never really done fantastic pens for animals, and I'm just waiting on some of our awesome, fantastic modders to do some really, really cool animal pens, which are big, you know. That's what I'm waiting on, and I can reorganise the farm. I park all my trailers here, a couple of road trains, because I'm getting 2 trailer loads of slurry a day, 2 trailer loads of milk a day. Instead of doing 2 trips, I just fill both trailers up and off I go. That's our load trailer there. We use that for all of our auto load of our pallets. Go to productions, a chicken trailer, cattle trailer. When we sell them, cattle and pigs, a brown one. These are the pigs over here. Right in the middle of it all, we got our slurry and manure, and they collect from all the animals that are surrounding it. So everything's within reach. So it's in a prime location there. Got our horse pen here. 3 stay in this pen, and I alternate the 3 with 3 separate paddocks I've got here just on the side. Another one in here, got the chestnut in there, and the grey drapple in here. That one's the thoroughbred there. So I swap them around daily. So every second day, these 3 will go to their own pens, and the ones out in their own pens will all come back into here, so they can all get their feed, straw and water, so they don't miss out on anything. That's where I keep my bales. I'm running a bit short on silage, but not really. I've got silage. We'll go over there and have a look at the silage right now. A little bit of a moat just here. My grass care goes over here. That's where that stays. And these are all my my toys, my big toy shed, that one, for all the big major toys, which is why I'm broke. That's where I keep all my liquids, in this silo. I've only got this just for liquids. That other silo down here is the workshop. This other silo, that's for my stones. They're all the stones I've gotten out of the field so far, so they get put into there and get lime out. This silo here holds 20 million litres. It's a bit unrealistic, but it's only one single silo. But that's where I keep all the grain and the crop in that one, and I use the one down the back here, which is 10 million, I think it is, 10 million. I use this just for the liquid, but it just needed something a bit bigger there, which is cool. So then we've got our forestry, not forestry, we've got our harvester here, which we use for corn. We don't actually keep corn, we chop it down into chaff, and we bring it over here and pack it in. And so I've got a lot of silage there, 500,000 litres plus. So I don't want to bale it because I use it over here. And for my straw, I put loose straw in, silage and hay. That goes in here, and I get my TMR out the back. So I don't have to use my mixers anymore. I think I've sold the mixers now. I'm sure I sold the mixers. I had them parked over here. The mixers were in here. There's my feed trailer. What else have we got? We got fuel spread around. Yeah, I did sell my mixers. So this is the fertilizer shed. I've got all my fertilizer refills here, and some seeds over here, and herbicide there, and here I've got seeds as well. So yeah, that's the farm. We'll have a look at the house now, I guess. I'll take a quick trip up the house. And that's so far the build, but it's taken a long time. I've spent money unnecessarily as well, but you know, it's turning out fairly good. I've got my little turnaround here. Kids got some play stuff here. We've got the fire for the winter. We sit around the fireplace. We've got our timber already cut. We've got a swing there. The missus likes to sit on the swing. The two toddler kids we got, they like to play on the smaller set here. And got the mower out. We've got to keep the grass down low. So it's not a bad view from the home. You can see some of our fields, and we can see the whole farm, and we can see our fields over this side and up the hill as well. So it's pretty good, pretty prime spot. I've built it up on a plateau. Yeah, so I did lay more roads down, which I'm not using at the moment, which is, well, wasted a fair bit of money because it's expensive to do any type of painting in this game. Costs a lot of money. Speaking of it, just wanted to fix that up a bit. That looked a little bit dodgy. That's fine now. So yeah, that's the build so far. I hope you all like it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to go and continue playing, and not too sure what I've got to do after all that drive around. I don't really remember what I had to do. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start my daily routine all over again. Oh, actually, I do know what we're going to do. It'll last a little bit longer in there. Let's drop this down to 30. 25. go and collect all of that. Suppose we could go and do our pickups. Grab our milk first, I guess. It doesn't take us long. Get these guys warmed up. Wow, something I do have to do. I didn't do anything. Why is it saving? Jesus. Jesus! Well, there's the PDA. Not a great deal. Not a great deal. It's my farm, no, grass field there. Okay, everything's growing. And we need to run another fertilizer on the inside. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why, but I'm going to redo them all anyway, just to make sure they're all dark blue for each time. And yeah, I'm not sure why the game did that. I'm going to bring this guy home. I don't know why he's down here. The actual water trailer, so I don't use this for slow. It's the water trailer. Broken the water well. I'm not sure if it's going to work. We'll have to find out. Find out if it's going. I don't know why it's not working. This is a shame because it's sort of fairly cool. It just doesn't want to get water out of it. This won't work, so I'm going to delete it and put something else in there. Which is a shame because it's a pretty cool looking mod. It's a bit different, a little bit odd. That's why I like it. So we are going to I might be out of tools. Yeah, nah. Not under tools. It's definitely container. There it is there. This water station can supply your water tanks with fresh water. Well, yeah, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Why is it not working? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I don't have to buy water. By the look of it, you would think that there's the pump. There's the motor, there's the pipe that goes down. This white post is just a safety barrier so you don't drive into it. And this is where the water would come out. But fortunately it doesn't work. It doesn't work with this trailer anyway. So I'll leave it there for now. try. I know this one works, and I know that one works, but they're not as cool, you know. These overlap. How can I get around this? Not too sure. Alright, let's see if this one works. What a shame. Well, that one works. It's well done. I'm going to delete that there. I better paint something there. Here goes the rest of my money, unfortunately. Some more concrete here. Oh god, it's going to take forever. Righto. Just gonna skip across here. Which one am I in? Alright. We'll get our slurry first. So yeah, some nice new animal pens would be really cool. Some decent sized ones like the FS22 husbandry pens. They were really big. We've got no slurry. Are you kidding me? I wish the game just going full retard for nothing. Something's going on. Surely I haven't done it already. Yeah, modders, please, someone invent or make an anti-collision camera for console players. It's ridiculous. Why Giants didn't put an anti-collision camera on the standard game, I have no idea why they didn't do it. I don't think they're skilled enough to do it, to be quite honest. I don't really have much faith in Giant software. I think they're absolute garbage. Not for the modders, the game wouldn't be anything. Look, I picked all the slurry up. I've done the slurry already before I looked off yesterday. Oh, come on! Jesus Christ, this camera gives me the shits. So if I've done the slurry, it means I've also done my milk collection. So we can turn these bad boys off. Collecting milk today either because I've already done it. Okay, we'll run down to the water trailer. I'm pretty sure I didn't give them water before I logged off yesterday. I keep these gates here closed. I only use this tunnelway here just to back in and out of. I don't leave the other gates open. The cows don't stay in their pen anyway. Because both of their mods are hopeless, I'm going to get rid of them. Demolish. You're useless, so yeah. You're useless, so yeah. There's something going on with the game today. Triggers aren't working. I don't know. Now water's not accepted there. Does that mean it's full? I've already watered as well. Okay. So before I logged off yesterday, I had actually completed all the chores. So it doesn't give me really anything to do today except give cattle some TMR. Everyone else has everything else. So fine. Session. Yep, be a real easy session today. Get our feed trailer. We only planted yesterday, so there will be no need to do any fertilisation. Make sure this trailer's all right. My harvest combination trailers on the right here. Triple set. Get all crops in one motion, so I don't have to keep bringing the truck forward and back. We'll do it all. We'll do the entire harvest in one go. TMR already made. This is really cool. Look how quick that feels. Holy crap. That's fast. I think the water would fill up as fast as that. Whoops. Straw looks fairly good still. Get another day out of the straw. So that means the self-robot feeder in there will be the same as this field. They use straw at the same rate. Our feed should go in now. Might be able to do a load of straw too. That's all it needed to feed, just the one trailer load. swap these two out. It's the more modern tractor now. We only sport this one, we barely used it. We're almost broke. We might have to end up selling a machine or two. Side there. It's always good to have a backup tractor in case anything happens. We'll leave him tucked away in here. Just pan the camera out. So that pretty much concludes today. Everything done. Nothing's ready for harvest yet. The animals are taken care of. This is why you can't rely on workers. Well, you should always check what the workers do. I was complacent, I was doing too many things at once. So we've missed out on a bit there, but we do have another field of sunflower going. So anyway, there's still a fair bit away. This is my corn, they're still a long way away yet. They don't even have corn cobs yet, so this might be ready. I think this might need another. The bloody dog's in the field dropping his turd. Oh, you stupid dog. Yeah, see, it's not growing yet. I deliberately didn't cut this so I could tell when it was ready to be cut. So this is nowhere near ready yet. All we have to do is swap the horses around. No, I did them already before I logged off yesterday. That's the session done, peeps. Yeah, build's going really good. I need to get some money, so when we log on tomorrow, we'll sell the eggs, we'll sell the wool. We have milk to sell. Actually, let's take a load of milk and sell that now. We'll take the slurry actually, we've got more slurry than milk, so let's go and make some money. Down, we'll sell it at the quarry, I think. It'll be the best dollar. Down to our liquid silo down here. I don't use this for grain, I use it only for liquid. I'm sure we've got a fair bit of slurry, so we've been storing it. This milk we've got 26,000. Slurry 64,000. We'll go and sell all of that. Since we haven't got a slurry, we don't have a slurry spreader or a digestate spreader. The BGA is full of digestate, and it's useless to us. All we can do is sell it. So we're running slurry to the BGA to turn it into digestate, and all we're getting out of it is a little bit of power. Which doesn't really pay much money. Well, it pays money, but it's not viable. We're actually not really making any profit out of it. Hopefully we'll get 2 trailer loads here anyway. Just shy of. Fine. And we'll go over to the quarry. Take the back gate out. Should make this turn. Go up and over the hill. I think I'll go on Vision 2, this one. I'll swap between this and first person now and again. The back gate open. Yeah, back gate is open. Nobody coming, which is cool. Oh, we've got to get a little bit of speed up. Got enough money. This is going to be a amusement park area, touristy, cafes and shops, no production chains or anything like that, and camping ground, all of that sort of stuff around the lake there. And that's what this road was put in for. That's what that little area there is cleared for. I didn't realise how expensive it was to plan to build. In the game here, it's extremely expensive to build. Even roads are expensive, gates are expensive, everything's expensive. You go broke really easily. We're just coming into the quarry. We've got lime, we have limestone, we have fertiliser. And down the back is road salt. There we go. Wish these gates were electric. Thank you. Looks like everyone's having a break. They must be at lunch. $3,000 out of the full trailer. Oh jeez. Thought I would have more money than that out of the slurry, but no. Let's go and sign the paperwork. Thank you very much. Yep, you have a good day. Go and fuck yourself. Yep, you betcha. Go and park this big fella up. I really wish a modder would come up with a anti-collision mod Anti-camera collision, like we had in every other game except FS22. And why the hell Giants didn't include that as standard part of the game, I have no idea. Camera collision is the most annoying, frustrating thing about this game. And mods that crash again, that's also rather frustrating. Me, I like to use mods because the standard game stuff is, well, simple at best. There you go, another collision. Collisions. Garbage. And until Giants get some sort of competition, they'll never change, they'll never improve it. So we're stuck with is what it is, and it won't be any other way. Alright, that's our day's work done already. We're in a bit of a lull in between harvest. So yeah, maybe tomorrow's session we will go and do some deliveries, make a bit more money. Got the manure spread already, but it doesn't have a PTO. I'm going to see if I'm going to be able to load this up anyway, since I'm going past it. Ah, yes, it's loading. You little ripper. Oh dear, isn't that something? Well, ooh, yeah. Woo! Yeah, I don't think so, stupid. Alright, we're going to park up and we won't sleep tonight, but we will just be ready for tomorrow's session. It's going to be a big session tomorrow. I didn't have much time today, unfortunately, but I did more than what I intended to, so yeah, not too bad. I'll call that a day. Thanks for watching. As I get more money, I'll be able to do more builds. We need some more. Oh, I don't need none of that. We need some more sales points. Let me just make sure this saves. I'll have a look at the PDA while I'm here. So it's a big map, and I only own a tiny little piece of it. So there's a lot to build yet. As you can see, we've only got our mill there. I mean, I could sell some land, but then I have to rebuy it again. So we got the cereal factory, I mean. Grass, wheat, sunflower, grass, oat, wheat. Let's try that one more time. Grass, oat, sunflower, wheat, cotton, sunflower, potato, and nothing. And that's the mill, the quarry. There's really not a great deal more around here. We have the dairy here. We have the spinnery wool shed. We've got the BGA here and the recycling centre. So there's not a great deal going on just yet, but this is the main farm area just in here. So these should all just be growing, yeah. And that one tomorrow we should be able to get some more grass and hay out of that. Probably not grass, just hay. We don't need grass. So we'll do that one tomorrow. And we'll see how we go for money. Thanks for watching. Take care all.